Hello, everybody. My name is Angel Hester, and welcome to. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Yeah, okay, we're off to a great start. But, almost 2 a.m. Turns out the audio wasn't good in the last one, so I took it down and I'm redoing it, basically. But basically, my the spiel is, I'm just gonna get to the point now because it is really late. I need to get to bed. I got Fallout 4 done. This was supposed to be up on Monday, but even my OCD at this point, excuse me, even my OCD is like, okay, nope. I can put out a far better quality video than this. So I took it down and I'm re-uploading. Okay, so, excuse me, basically, the premise is that because I'm actually going to build, because I'm going to build an asteroid base, like an actual asteroid base. This time I'm committed to building this because I've never done one. I've never built an actual, I never actually built an actual asteroid base on my own. When I was a part of a Space Engineers faction, I did, but because I've left it because it went inactive, and it's the third time it's gone inactive. At this point, I'm done with them, just because the leadership keeps going inactive and coming back, thinking, oh, well, business as usual. And I'm, in all honesty, sick of it. So if I am ever going to do a Space Engineers faction, it's going to be my own, because I'm going to have things in place that say, okay, if I ever disappear, you're in charge until I get back, or I'm going to give you notice, hey, I'm going to be gone a while, I got school, you're in charge, or what have you. Ow. What's in my eye? Okay, but, oh God, I'm more tired than I thought. I'm already ranting. But, okay. Anyway. So, the basic idea with, the thing that I'm doing is I'm leveling the terrain, as you can see here, by this nice, lovely concrete slab. Even though I kind of made a mistake. Oops, I better gather you. Yep, come here. Okay. But as you can see by this lovely concrete slab that I just poured, and it solidified because it froze instead of actually heating up, but anyway. Basically, I'm leveling the terrain that way, or the asteroid, so that way I can get a nice level. And I'm thinking right here is where I'll do a dip. And, well, damn, this is large. That's what she said. Shut up! Anyway, so basically this is going to be like a giant chasm, and that's a nice bug. But it's actually funny. I actually noticed when I was trying to capture that business shipment up there, I was attacked by pirates or pirate drones. I was not expecting that. I mean, I should have expected it because they said in the patch notes, and I've been keeping a watch for that, but they're like, I'm like, why am I getting shot at? And then it took me a while. Ow, this is really painful. Okay, I just won't use that eye. So, basically, ow. So this is going to be like the giant chasm, like, this is where ships get parked, or the construction yard. I know I intend to have spotlights, but if you haven't noticed, I switched over to the Direct 11X. I had a graphical bug where the voxels were bigger than they were, or I'd be standing in the middle of iron, even, like, I kept getting this appearance, like I'm just standing in something that physically doesn't exist. So I swapped over. Fortunately, now my big monitor lets me, instead of defaulting to the actual high definition monitor that I have, but I digress. I did test the I did test my rover. Still needs a little work, but then again, I didn't have level terrain. I don't know. I'm not going to experiment too much with that, just because I don't see myself building something like this on a planet, because I'm going to be strip mining entire planets, not building a freaking base out of them. Well, I'll be building a base out of them, just not on them. I'll be eating them for the materials. Otherwise, down here, you're probably wondering, why do I have a giant wall? Well, this wasn't in the original video, but I've had a little time in between classes, because I'm not waiting 2 hours for my next class. I'm going to actually try to do something creative or productive for YouTube. But, so, I built this because I kept getting a gravitational bug where the ore would just start sliding, like, in one direction. So I kept getting pissed off at that, because right here it would start, well, at least with the spherical generator, it would gather around it and then slowly try to creep this way, but it would actually gather right here. So it would work with this, but because I wanted the ore to just fall down, it really wasn't working. It just kept falling down into the abyss. So I built this little collection array. I'm not gonna bother with a connection system, because really that refinery, that one refinery, can't work all that. Oh, that's probably why. I'll probably keep it down just in case. I need to upgrade my, well, everything on my computer, but I digress. But, so, yeah, basically, how much left? Yeah, so I got a ways to go in terms of clearing this, and I didn't want to make so many trips. Plus, I'm not really using it right now because I'm using the small one for the fine detail drilling. But yeah, so basically this is what I'm focusing on right now. I'm focusing on just this little part. I hope the plan is to have this section dug out, not actually made, because this is made of iron ore instead of the usual stone, but I already started working over here, and this one looks like a bigger... Okay, this doesn't look all that bad, but at the same time, this looks like a nightmare and a half, so I'm gonna avoid this part. Nice stalactites. This is stone, right? Otherwise, I kind of want to get more people in on this. I know other people have been asking, hey, join my server, but... I'm an introvert. I really don't want to branch... I don't know. I need sleep before I start saying I'm not, or I'm going to do something. So, I just wanted to give you guys the quick update. The rover didn't go quite as planned. I tested it out because I was so eager, but then that led to heartbreak. And even if I had recorded something, I wouldn't have uploaded it anyway, because it didn't fall through, and my excitement went to disappointment. But that's actually my first vehicle that I ever did. It has thrusters on it just because, well, I'm trying to use it on an asteroid. It actually fell off a few times, so I'm glad I had the thrusters. But otherwise, this ship, not much progress. But for a one-man operation, I'd say I'm doing pretty damn well. So, but, okay, time for bed. So, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry about the audio. If the audio is out of sync with this, well, I'm going to re-record it. But this one was originally supposed to be yesterday, but I didn't notice my memory leak had gotten up to 80%. It's at 25 right now, and it hasn't moved anywhere, but I don't know, but I digress. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.